Hey builders, Danny Small here. Thanks for joining me today for episode 4 of Principles of Lean Construction. Today we're continuing our series on waste with the third form of waste, which is inventory waste. Now, inventory waste is similar to overproduction waste. In fact, overproduction waste can actually lead to inventory waste. Inventory is when materials or outputs are produced or purchased too fast for a step of the process, causing a stack up of materials or outputs. It's also known as a bottleneck. Some examples of inventory waste are if you're a roofing contractor and you're having roofing materials delivered to the job site at a faster rate than your install crews can install them, you might have an inventory problem. If you're a modular manufacturer and your MEP rough-in crew is installing those materials faster than your drywall crew can finish its step, which is very common, you might have an inventory problem. Now, the reason inventory is bad is inventory represents money. You've got money tied up in those materials. If it's work in process that is building up, you've also got labor cost tied up in those outputs. So that inventory that's building up, if you've got an inventory problem, is cash that is not available to you, and it can really put you in a pinch financially. So how do we address inventory waste? Well, there are a couple of techniques. First of all, inventory waste can happen in any process, but it's most common in processes that are based on batches. Now, traditional lean thinking says eliminate batch processing entirely, but it's not always possible. So, in a practical sense, what you should do is try to reduce your batch size as much as you can. Smaller batch size reduces your lead times, helping you to get outputs faster. The second thing that you can do to eliminate inventory waste is to know your process and understand the data behind it, and to make your inventory decisions based on historic metrics. For example, if you're a wall panelizer and you can only process 10,000 lineal feet of framing members per week, and you want to have a week's supply on hand, you wouldn't order 100,000 lineal feet of raw material. In what ways do you experience inventory? And what have you tried to eliminate or reduce the cost of inventory in your operation? I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Thanks again for joining me for this episode, and until next time, stay safe and keep building. Bye-bye.